she's free. My name's Chris Leamy. I'm a singer-songwriter based in New York. I started a movement called He Plays For Me, where I sit with less fortunate individuals on the street, and any of the money we make, they get to keep. I was coming home from the subway late one night. This woman was panhandling, and she was clearly less fortunate, looking for money. Usually, I was one of those people that just walked straight by. I never talked to homeless people. I never talked to less fortunate people. I just went about my business. And this woman stopped me, and she said, "Oh, this would be a lot easier if I had one of those." And she pointed to my guitar. And that kind of sparked my interest, so I started chatting with her. I was waiting for the subway. And she said that people who have a talent tend to do a lot better on the street than those who don't. That gave me the idea, and I thought, okay, maybe I'll go sit with these individuals who are on the street, test out my songs. Any of the money we make, they can keep. What I noticed was how much it really impacted me. I met Miguel, and Miguel was sitting panhandling, and we came up with a plan of, okay, this is the amount of money Miguel would need to get off the street. And what I wanted to see was, using He Plays For Me, could we get someone from point A to point B? That original amount that him and I came up with was $500. Now we would need to get him an apartment and a job, and then the $500 would be split between rent, supplies.
And from there he asked me to be a part of his music video, American Man, and he did a charity fund for me to get me off the street. And it turned out to be pretty well, you know, and from there on, we became good friends, and thanks to his story and thanks to his video, I was able to get a job at Dairy Queen because people found out the true person that I am.
And Miguel was able to get off the street. He did really most of the legwork though. Like, you know, it's amazing what people can do with a little bit of support. You never know who you're going to meet sitting on the street. And I think there's a lot of great people sitting on the street that with a little help and guidance can go a long way. This is not mine. Like, this is not something I own. This is not something I only want to do. It would be great to see other people helping in their own way. You know, my hope really is that more people just start talking to homeless people. Everyone I've talked to while sitting on the street says how lonely they are, how very few people ever even stop to talk to them. I understand people don't necessarily want to give a homeless person money, but saying hello costs nothing.